morning. Well, I slept pretty good last night. The bugs weren't too horrible. I did kind of spray myself with that bug spray I have, and that seemed to keep them away. So today, I think I'm doing around 8 miles. I think. Maybe 8.5. I'm not even sure what it is. And then Christine's going to pick me up. I think we're going to try to make it to the Iron Mountain Bridge. And then I think, and then Christine's going to pick me up and take me to my airport hotel. Man, I tell you, this heat has just caused me so many like rashes and like between my legs, like my thighs. Oh, it's so bad. And I put stuff on it. It's not helping. So yeah. And I don't know, I just got like all these places where like sweat collects or something. It's just really rashy and just burning, and oh, it's awful. Yeah, TMI, sorry, but this is part of watching my videos. So anyway, I got like lots of ups and downs here for about 6 miles, and then it's kind of flat for like 2 miles. So I just got to get through the 6 miles. Hopefully, they're not that bad up and downs. They didn't look too steep. I mean, like too long. And there's a chance of thunderstorms today. So I don't know if that's going to happen, but it is really hot, Maggie. Like I'm already just, I can feel the sweat. All right, well, anyway. But then I am looking forward to getting to the hotel so I can take a shower. I've got so many layers of like ointments and lotions and sprays. And hopefully just having that night, a couple nights there before I get on the plane. So I'll be flying out day after tomorrow on Tuesday. So hopefully it gives me time to kind of let these heat rashes heal. I would have gotten off sooner today, but there's really nowhere to get off trail until 6 miles. So I just figured I'd rather just go ahead and do the other 2 easy miles if I can. So I'm going to try to do that. But we'll see. Well, Running Bear just passed me. So you may have seen her in some of my videos from like back in Tennessee. Yeah, so I skipped Virginia and she caught up to me, which I know. They're averaging like, 20-mile days. I just don't want to hike that way. I'll do them at times. I just don't want it to be a constant. I don't know. But it was cool to see her. And then she said like Walmart and Blue Sasquatch are a few days behind. So I would say they would catch up to me, but since I'm getting off trail today and going to Maine, I guess they won't catch me. But I guess I'll pass them going Sobo. But yeah, she was talking about the whites that she used to live up there. And so I fully expect it to be freaking ridiculously hard. I've never once thought it was not going to be ridiculously hard. And I do not underestimate it. In fact, if anything, I'm probably a little bit scared and intimidated by the whites to the point of, I don't know, I'm just scared. Like I'm just going to be so happy when it's over because of that. I'm looking forward to it because everything I've seen picture-wise, it looks beautiful. Just beautiful, but I'm not gonna lie. The rocks going up or down, well, honestly, going down steep rocks scares me more than even the up. And like she's talking about, a lot of them are just vertical, like almost vertical. So I'm really hoping I can slide pack it, a lot of it, if at all possible. But I guess at the end of the day, I'm just going to go really, really slow, and not get in a hurry. I'll have a new pair of shoes. So I should have some really good grip at that point. Because these are like starting to lose a little bit of grip. I can tell I'm like slipping more than I usually never slip. And I'm slipping every once in a while. But these puppies have went 500 miles. But anyway, man, that chafing on my thighs was so bad. It was so painful. So I put my buff and a towel around it to help. See, this is why it's good to have two buffs, and only have one. I need a second one, but I use that and it's working. All right, well, this is Mount Easter. There it is. Now it's glory. Down there is the Lime Rock Speedway. Could hear a car earlier. Wow, this is real pretty through here. I have finished all of my ups today. Well, I've got one tiny one that goes to this campsite I'll pass by. But it's like really super short. Like basically like a hill you gotta go over. Then I just have pretty much, I think it's like down, it's down and then like road walking for like 2.5 miles. And I was gonna, so I definitely can make it to the bridge. And I'm almost thinking I could go to the falls. So I'm gonna see once I get kind of past the campsite and once I get down to the Route 7, which I think is where it starts to become a road walk, I think. Yeah, so, man, it helped so much put my buff and this towel on my leg. Oh, because I was really in pain. I don't even know, I would have been going so slow. But it's kind of protecting it, that area. I gotta get some Vaseline or something. Put on it. All right, not too much farther. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day today. The rate I'm going, I probably could have done a much bigger mileage day today, but yeah, I need to heal up a little and rest up for Maine. And there it is. Alright, I've made it to Route 7. Looks like maybe I go through this field. This. Just pave this road. Alright, no road walking yet. I'm still walking through the grass, but it's flat. Alright, parking. Oh. Okay. Which way do I go here? Oh, this way. Oh, lovely. Doesn't look like there's any shoulders either. Great. Way. So this is Regional High School. Well, part of it, I guess. Housatonic Valley Regional High School. It's a nice looking high school. There's a train track down there. Okay, I'm thinking to actually get off at Falls Village. Well, there's a parking, and then there's like the Falls Village area, I guess. And there's a place called Toy Makers Cafe, and it got a lot of comments on GoHooks. So I'd like to go try it. It's actually only open Friday through Sunday, but today's Sunday, so that works out perfect. So I thought maybe I could go there, grab a bite to eat real quick, and then Christine would just pick me up there. So I've messaged her. Hopefully that's cool with her. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm feeling pretty hungry. Wow, this part of the area is really pretty. It's really nice. This section has like little benches to sit on. Goes right by the river. Sit over there. It's really nice. Super flat. I guess this is part of Falls Village. Alright, let's go by that Toy Makers Cafe. I'm hungry. Town of Cannon. It's really neat looking. Oh, there it is. Toy Makers Cafe. It's a cool little building around here. Okay, I'm sitting here waiting for my food. And I just took my second pair of shoes off for the last time. I just want to show them to y'all. So these have hiked 500 miles. Look at this. I mean, they're actually not in that bad a shape. I mean, there's definitely still some tread on them, but I mean, it's definitely smoother. Like they're not as like I slipped like a little bit a couple of times. Like I never fell, but the only tears it has it a little bit right here, and then a little bit right there. But I mean, overall, like I mean, they're still in really good shape. I mean, I'm really, really impressed with these shoes. 500 miles, and this was from Maryland to here, to the upper part of Connecticut. So that's a lot of rocks. Man, these Sauconys are awesome. So anyway, yeah. So we're saying goodbye to these shoes for the last time. I'm getting my brand new pair. Jerry sent them up to the Appalachian Trail Lodge, so they'll be there when I get there. So I have a new pair to wear through Maine and New Hampshire. So, yep. I wish my food would get here. I'm really hungry. I got my food. Look, it's a turkey sandwich with lettuce, tomato, onion, avocado. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I think I forgot to get cheese. I knew I forgot something. Oh well. And I got some chips. I can't believe I forgot cheese. I love cheese. Looks like it's big old chunks of turkey though. It's a good sandwich. All right, well, it's the next day. Christine drove me. She picked me up at Falls Village at the Toy Makers Cafe and drove me all the way from there to near the airport. And she did that in the pouring rain. So I'm just so thankful for her and for her, you know, going out of her way to bring me here, because she didn't even actually live that close to the trailhead. So just thank you so much, Christine. You're just such an awesome trail angel, and I really appreciate you. And I wanted to video her a little, but she was like, yeah, she didn't want to really be on video. So that's cool, because I totally understand that. But anyway, I got settled into my hotel. I fly out really, really early in the morning. So I'll fly into Bangor. Hope I'm saying that right. And then from there, I got to take a bus to Millinocket. And then from there, I get shuttled by Appalachian Trail Lodge to their lodge. I will not be summiting on Wednesday, because it's supposed to be like 70% chance of rain, and I would really like it to be a pretty nice day if possible. Plus, I'm probably going to need a little bit of rest, because I won't be getting there till really late that night anyway. So I should be summiting Katahdin on Thursday. The weather looks pretty good so far. 10% chance of rain. So hopefully that hurricane that's coming through right now will be gone. I think the hurricane's gonna hit there Wednesday. So anyway, hopefully that's the way it works out. But anyway, I'm here at the McDonald's. I thought I would come here to try to eat a little cheaper today. And apparently the McDonald's near the airport in Connecticut is really expensive because I got like a chicken sandwich combo. Like that's all I got. And it was $11 or something. I was like, oh my God, this is expensive. Oh well, it's whatever. I mean, at this point, you know, you're just, what are you gonna do? You're gonna eat. Anyway, so yeah, that's what's happening. And just to kind of clarify my whole through hike at this point, because I know I've kind of done different flips and stuff, but just to explain what I'm doing and what I've done so far and how all this is going to work at the end is, so of course I started at Immokalee Falls. I made it to Hot Springs, got off trail. I got back on trail at Hot Springs. I hiked to Grayson Highlands. I got off trail at Grayson Highlands, flipped up to Knoxville, Maryland, which is basically the other side of the bridge of Harper's Ferry. I hiked to, where am I at? Where was I at? Falls Village. So I did not quite finish Connecticut. I had 14 miles of Connecticut I still have to do. But it was just an easier place to get off trail yesterday, so I just got off there. So flipping up to Maine, I'll hike southbound back to Falls Village, and I'll have to get a ride or something back to Knoxville, Maryland, where I'll cross the Harper's Ferry Bridge, and then I'll southbound back to Grayson Highlands. So, yeah, it's kind of a crazy little flip, I guess, but I mean, for the most part, I northbound half of it, almost half of it, and I'll southbound the remainder, and that's kind of pretty much it. So it sounds more confusing than I think it is. But anyway, traffic's pretty loud right now. I'm right near, it's kind of near the road. You can kind of see here. But the cool part is I can watch the airplanes fly by, which is pretty neat. But anyway, all right guys, well, I will see you all in Maine.